Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming my June favourites video and I'm really excited about this one because I have a few makeup bits I wanted to talk to you about, some skincare and some hair care, so I have a good rounded selection of items to talk about, and I have one fail which really surprised me, but we'll get to that at the end. I'm going to start off with skincare because that's kind of the boring bit. I have two things to talk about. Number one is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this stuff and I use this on the daily to take off my face makeup and the remnants of my eye makeup. This is holy grail status right here. I never thought I'd like using a micellar water because I've just oily skin and I feel like I should be using an abrasive foaming cleanser all the time on it, but really this stuff is incredible and I will continue to repurchase, and I already have a couple of backups stored there because they were on offer in Boots, and I love this stuff. So good and so gentle, and I just do not understand how it works, but if it works, it works. Next skincare thing, I've harped on about this for long enough before. This is the Boots Simply Sensitive Hydrating Eye Cream with Aloe Vera. It comes in a tube that looks like this. If you've been watching my channel for a little while now, you'll know I adore this stuff. It's only like €5 full price and it's often on 3 for 2 or half price or what have you. Amazing stuff. Really keeps your under eye area from feeling crepey. Makeup applies perfectly over it. It's great for day, it's great for night, it's great for any time, and I love it. Next is hair care, and as you can see I've had my hair ombre, you probably know that already, and the ends are feeling a little bit frazzled, dry, damaged and distressed. So I've been using the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Shine Deep Treatment in my hair. I basically pop this in the shower, leave it in for 5 or 10 minutes while I'm washing and buffing and polishing and defuzzing and doing all the little bits. And this stuff really just gives your hair a little bit of rescue. Now, it's not going to make your hair feel brand new, but it does make it feel soft, make it look shiny, and it just gives your hair a bit of a pick-me-up. And really like this stuff, really recommend it. Everyone loves Aussie, but I especially love the 3-Minute Miracle range, and I find it really good. Smells amazing too. Now I have 4 makeup products to talk to you about, and I'm just going to grab them randomly. This is the Max Factor Colour Elixir Gloss in the colour 45 Luxurious Berry, and I'm wearing it on my lips right now. So while it looks really pigmented in the tube, it's actually really sheer, but what these claim to be is a lip gloss with the feel of a balm, and I can 100% attest to that. It just feels so soft, creamy, it just feels like it's nourishing your lips. The colour is still pretty, it still shows, it's just not as scary and vibrant as in the tube. It just feels so good and it smells really good too. Highly recommend these. Next is a mascara, and I filmed a first impression review on this mascara about 2.5 weeks ago. I link it down below and here in a little annotation box if you want to have a go at that, have a go at that even. And this is the Max Factor Clump Defy Extensions False Lash Mascara. Love this stuff. I love anything with the plastic bristles and a curved wand, it would appear. This grabs every single lash and it just makes applying your mascara absolutely effortless. It grabs every single lash, curves around your eyeball and pulls all your lashes out and gives decent amount of volume, and it holds curl, which is the most important aspect for me. Next is a blush, and this is like a super cheap blush, and this has been spoken about like years ago in the YouTube community and blog community, but I haven't heard it being spoken about recently. This is the Natural Collection blush in the colour Pink Cloud. That's what it looks like there. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today with some bronzer. It's just a really nice, non-offensive pink colour for, I would say, light to medium skin tones. The pigmentation is really good. This just took 2 or 3 swipes with a blush brush and I'm really impressed with this colour. Like, I've been reaching for this maybe 3 times out of 4 and I have a huge box full of high-end blushes that I'm ignoring to reach for this for. And it's only like €2.50 or something around those, €2 or €3 thereabouts. Next is an eyeshadow. Well, it's a MAC Pigment, and I wore it a couple of times this month. I haven't been wearing it every day. When you see the colour you'll see why. I bought this maybe 3 or 4 years ago and I really have not reached for it, but it's a limited edition colour. Sorry that it's limited edition, but some of you might have it or you might see it on All Cosmetics Wholesale or at a CCO, and this is called Old Gold and it looks like this. It's just a gorgeous olivey gold colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you a swatch right now. and this is what it looks like. It's just kind of a rustic olivey gold, and it looks amazing on the eyes, blended out, smoked out with some black eyeshadow. Absolutely beautiful, love that. So that's all of my favourites. Now on to my one fail. This is also an Aussie product, and this is a hairspray, and this is the Dual Personality Awesome Volume and Gloss Hairspray. Now this is a good hairspray. I mean, it does its job, it's really good, but I just cannot get over the smell. You know when you smell something and it takes you back to a bad time or something you really don't like? The smell of this does that to me, and I just can't place when the time was or why it just reminds me of bad things, but it really does, and I just cannot get over it. And when I use this in my hair, I smell it off my hair for the whole day, and every time I get a whiff I'm like, oh no, I can't deal with this. So this was a fail for me. Even though it's an amazing spray, I suggest giving it a quick sniff. It probably won't have the same effect for you as it did for me, taking me back to demonic places. But I can't get over the smell, and I won't be using this again unless I'm in a serious pinch, and maybe if I used something over it to counteract the smell, but I could not see myself using this again. So those are my June favourites and one fail. Let me know down below what one product you've been loving for the month of June. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!